The connectors, there's 1, 2 here, and then the third one is right there. And there's all your lines, by the way. Make sure you take a picture to know how they go. Okay, so go ahead and take off the wheel first. You're gonna need a 17 millimeter, and then get a 10 millimeter and an 8 millimeter. You can take off the fasteners here. Don't worry about any of that. You're gonna remove this right here. There's gonna be a bunch of bolts. You don't have to remove this. You don't have to remove the muffler like they say in the instructions. This comes off, just loosen it. And there's gonna be 1 bolt right there. And then 1 bolt right here. And 1 bolt right here. Okay, so you're gonna be able to access it like this. Just bend this out of the way to access this. There's gonna be a connector here. Airlines, you're gonna release right there. You see at the valve block. It's all one assembly. I'll show you. Here's your air tank. There's gonna be also 1 connector right here. Make sure you take a picture so that you know where everything goes. And unclip this wiring harness right here from right there, right here. And yeah, pretty straightforward. I'll show you in a second. There's also 1 connector there, so there's a total of 4 connectors. 1, 2, which goes there. 3, which goes there. And then 4, which goes there. So next, you're gonna remove that yellow line that goes to the compressor fitting. Remove it and let it drain. Hear that hissing? And then start slowly loosening all these as well. So here we can see the 2 compressors side by side. As you can see, you get all new caps for the new one. Very easy, you just got to take off the old ones from the airlines. Everybody comes with a new valve block. You're gonna have to reuse your bolts for these mounts. This is the actual compressor unit. It's integrated filter inside. Pretty straightforward, and then I'll show you, we're gonna have to code this with ISTA after and set the correct ride height. As you can see, the updated part, they removed that top valve. It's gone now, this one, and they blocked off this one. I'm not sure what it's for, but on this one we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the updated redesigned version. What you're gonna do is clean all of your lines, the ends of them, with brake clean to make sure they're clean, and that one there. And then now you're ready to reinstall the new pump. So here's our new compressor in. You can see that all the lines are in place. The connector is in place. That connector, you take off this little protective shield. It's gonna be in place right there. This connector is in place. That connector right there is clipped in. All the lines are attached, as you can see. You just literally slide into place, very easy. And then just snug up the 3 bolts. You're gonna get 2 from this side and one from underneath over there. And then put everything back. I'm gonna leave these covers off for now because I wanna check for leaks. before I send this thing out. And next we're gonna do the ISTA programming. So you're gonna wanna make sure that your hazard lights are on and your low beams so that the car doesn't go to sleep. And then once you open up this to do a full fault scan,